I have attempted to do this video 4 times since last night, and every time it is literally just pulling my shit together. It has been a very long time since a story destroyed me emotionally and hit home on so many levels, which Birdsong does, where we follow Edith, who is... she basically has vascular dementia. And it is... okay, there is some personal experience of this. A fucking brutal disease of the mind, because it takes away parts of you. And I think Mark beautifully illustrates the damage that it causes to a person, as well as the damage it can cause to people around someone who is suffering with dementia. It's a amazingly well-paced story, a lot of emotion, and the tone of voice is insanely precise. When you read Edith's story from Edith's point of view, the eloquency of the words, the way that she talks, the description she gives is almost perfectly projecting this educated young woman, like, who grew up in the city and has always wanted to, grow old and go to the countryside, which is what she got. Her personality, it just kind of seeps through in the writing, whereas with Anne, it's a bit more working class, outspoken. This is a woman that will quite happily just finish her day, lie on the sofa, watch some shitty soap TV and drink a bottle of wine to get through what she had to. It also illustrates the various dark sides of dementia, how it can replace parts of your personality with just a complete stranger. And I've seen that firsthand. It is devastating for people who have watched this happen to someone they love, watch them fall away piece by piece. It's also the way that Edith forgets that Neville, her husband, love of her life, has passed away. She has to relive that grief over and over again. And like I say, this is a heartbreaking story. If you have experience with this, know somebody you love, anybody that's going through dementia, it hits home on so many levels. It's beautifully dark, haunting, and at no point does Mark glorify violence or the trauma that Edith endured. In fact, later on in the book, you find out that he actually based it on a true tragedy. And the respect he shows for each of his characters, it's definitely a sign of a good writer, a good storyteller. The way that he can give singular voices to his character, another trademark for a good storyteller. The horror aspect of it is more naturally realistic horror. The blood, gore, minimal. It's more the way that Edith transitions, the way that she changes, that makes this a story that sticks with you. And it's a short story, but it bloody well punches you in the gut and the heart in all one swoop. And I want more of his stuff, because the beauty of his writing and the descriptions and the visualization, the way he writes, it's fucking phenomenal. Blew me away, my man. And again, like I say, I'm still getting quite upset thinking about the story, because it hits home on so many levels, like I said. But it's brilliant story-wise, but I will warn you, it's heartbreaking as well.